Well, hello, spring forward, and happy Tuesday. Feels a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. A couple of brief updates. First, I want to start by saying that our offices and our schools will be closed tomorrow for Yom Kippur, which is why we're getting the weekly update today. So, to all of our friends who celebrate, we do wish you a meaningful Yom Kippur. As I've started about a month, maybe a month and a half ago, we're really unpacking this idea of vision. So, as a reminder, Springford Area School District is committed to empowering students to follow individual and diverse educational pathways, preparing them for success in local and global communities. And we've been unpacking that over the last several weeks. And just by way of reminder, this idea of vision, this is the ideal. This is where we want to be as a district at whatever time period. So we are working towards this goal. At leadership and in some of our buildings over the course of those couple of days at the beginning of the school year, we spent some time talking about what that means at the building level. What does that mean at the district level and at the classroom level? So today we're going to talk a little bit about what that means at the community level. How can the community help support our vision, and how can our community be part of our vision, which I think is an important discussion to be had. Schools are the hub of our communities. Schools are a centralized way for us to all come together. And quite frankly, one of the things that really drew me in 2019 to coming to Springford was the community. Was we have a district of 8,000 plus students, 1,100 employees, but while that's pretty large, the sense of community amongst the different townships and boroughs really drew my family out here. So how can we get connected? Well, first of all, there are many ways that we can be connected through joining things like the A-Team, our CPAC. We can be part of the Spring Forward Family Fun Day that's happening this October. Those events will include family-friendly activities, raffles, resource fairs that highlight special needs service providers. And it's a great opportunity to share your programs and services with local families and community members. Get involved. I think it's so important whenever we have Upper Providence Community Days and Limerick Community Days, and we have Royersford Community Days. Those are ways where we kind of get a chance to share vendors and staff and students and community members kind of all pull together. And again, that's that idea of pulling together and being one community, all focused on supporting students. Another thing that we started doing last year that we're going to continue doing this year is a series of informal conversations in the community. We met at coffee shops and different places last year. This year, we're going to focus on meeting at a few different buildings throughout our district. This is an opportunity for community members, all community members, any community member, to come and meet with me just to have a conversation about whatever questions you might have, share some thoughts. So our first one, all Spring Forward community members are certainly welcome, and we have scheduled three so far. All three are currently in our buildings. We're going to have one at Spring City. We're going to have one at the 5th, 6th, 7th grade center, and the initial one at Royersford Elementary is going to be happening on October 19th from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m. And you can drop in anytime during that hour. You can drop in anytime to be part of that conversation. And again, we're working on building roadways. Another thing we can do is as we start to decide what career readiness looks like, how can we work more with our community to create opportunities for our students to go out into the community and for you to get to meet some of our amazing students and work with some of our amazing staff. There's a lot of different ways, and we have a great team of people that are working towards building those connections. And again, certainly families are a big part of this, but just our community members are a big part of that. That we're working towards getting our information and sharing and being as transparent as possible for the communities at large as well. So it's very important for us here at Springford to stay connected to our community, and hopefully it's important to you as well. And I look forward to building those relationships with you. Another thing to keep in mind, and we'll announce it again, if we're talking about community events, homecoming's coming up on October 22nd. So we have a great game, certainly a fantastic parade, and again, another opportunity for us to get together and kind of celebrate Spring Forward at the community level. So that's all I have for this week. I want to just say thank you for tuning in each week. Have a fantastic day. For those of you that would normally be in school tomorrow, enjoy your day off, and we will see you all next week. Take care, and thanks so much.